Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to our newest campaign, the Lizardman campaign. There we go. That worked, finally.
Tarunkani, it's a new! Slakani alsik!
Gorasor. Jorhas.
So we today are playing tehenhauin. I can't pronounce his name. By viewer request. So, as per usual, guys, press the like and subscribe button, helps the channel out. And also, if you want to name any particular unit, leave it in the comments for me. I'll name a unit after you guys. Happy to. You can see the option right there.
Al-Zermar.
So, we'll set up that one. And let's get into attacking this place. Since this is the first battle of the campaign, we'll fight it manually. So, let's do it. Even if it's a siege battle, you know the policy.
Tehenhauin!
And we will start our deployment. And we'll also move in our skinks.
Tehenhauin!
It's got wall breaker, so we might as well create an additional breach.
Silly Sotek! Should we run?
The salamanders are definitely doing their thing.
Then please, should we run?
should come back soon-ish. And we're nearly through. One more good hit, and that's that. Getting hit by our own friendly fire here, but overall we're winning. We can speed this up a little bit. We'll throw tehenhauin in here with his pals. Throw him in through here, because he is going to come in here and wham, bam. He's just gonna start tearing through these guys in their back. And there we go. Pretty good win. Pretty good. For a player run siege battle, I will take that instead of a Pyrrhic. Any day of the week. We killed about half the Skaven, roughly, before they just broke and ran. And you know what, they even had to summon 2 different units, so... I will take that win any day. Now we do probably want to loot and occupy, just to get ourselves some early offerings. Because basically we have to control 2 provinces and sacrifice 5 different rituals. So what we're going to be doing is going here. And performing a ritual to gain more recovery. You can see we have 2 blessed spawnings, and we will be getting none of them just yet. But we will probably recruit 2 squads like that, and we'll also get ourselves that one. Then as for other sacrificial offerings, we could go for them. We'll save for now. But our next war will basically be over here in the south. And in the meantime, we will be friending our northern, well, slightly northern guys. So, yeah. Undoubtedly, we can expect a war with Clan Pestilence. That's just part of this campaign, so this will be a bit of a shorter campaign purely because, as I recall, once you get Sotek manifests, if we go to victory conditions, we've just got to destroy 3 clans for a short victory. For a long victory, we've just got to get these provinces and basically just retake Lustria, and then obviously you have your domination victory and endgame victory. We are playing on Ultimate Crisis mode this time. Once we level up this province, we'll deconstruct this for an income building, but until then we're just going to have to run with it. We'll also get ourselves these guys, just because they can throw out some bombs, and that will be handy. And there we go. We now have an agreement with them. Lovely. Because we do want to strike the High Elves purely because if we wait too long, they will strike us. Well, they won't strike us, but they'll get so strong that we'll just never uproot them. So we're pretty much just going to liberate them by force.
Greetings, esteemed ally.
Like you can already see here, Melwyn's recruiting up.
Lothern's legend.
Another person we want to make friends with is Gorok. And him.
The old ones guide us all.
And there we go. We have gained a slight bonus income from trade. And we're about to gain more income from taking a port city. So, pretty much in this campaign you always want to be looting and occupying just to get those sacrificial offerings so you can actually progress your campaign, because otherwise you end up with pretty much nothing. So
You win.
we'll upgrade that, and once that's upgraded we'll deconstruct our equipment section.
I speak with
Hurry, ducks.
That will be a decisive victory, so we will do that one. We will loot and occupy,
Tehenhauin,
and we will demolish that one.
silly shar.
And we do want to level up his ability to fight, so pretty much he's just going to go full yellow line. We're not going to worry about his blue line or red line, purely because we need to get him up to here and through all of this stuff, so
I serve only the Asa.
Waseka.
and let's see. We'll get him that one. I hope you won't crash with the-
sake.
Sikal. La sikal. Uenelpa unkani.
Alright, so it looks like none of the other lizardmen factions have any interest in talking to us at the moment. We'll check quick deals,
To war.
non-aggression,
Submit to your
trade. Alright, those are the only two we'd really be interested in, so
Saltik litaksa.
because we basically need to hold 2 provinces, and this is going to be 2 of the easiest provinces we can take, so it's unfortunate that the High Elves have to go through it, but yeah. Someone has to. Unfortunately, it's them.
It's at the sude.
That's basically what's happened. So,
Kibar Chantul. Soteka.
we'll lay siege to them.
Stay back or face my ire.
We'll also recruit one of them. And then we'll just get the siege. We'll build those as
Mazitza.
well.
Bogluska.
We'll also do...
Ukik Soraltsik.
that and that.
Sotekor Shoksa. Boklok.
And still saying value, but we've done 3 of our 5 rituals, so basically you don't want to recruit any Saurus units while you're stuck with this, is the basic gist of it. But the good news is we've stopped Melwyn from recruiting, so unless he sallies out, he's pretty much screwed, so we'll just lay siege to him. Pyrrhic victory, we lose no one. I don't think I could pull off a Pyrrhic on my own, but we'll give it a go. So we'll pop a quick save in. And he is on the offensive, so we can actually pull back a bit and let him muddle up himself. So we'll pull back most likely within here, just because that limits their angle of approach, or we'll pull up on top of this hill. Don't think we have enough units to cover that, do we? No, not really. They can still sort of move in between. Yeah, so we're basically just going to do what's called... We're basically going to do a bit of a dimensional formation like this one. Yeah, there we go. And we'll stick our two firebollisking. These guys in the middle here, the chameleon, these guys, because these guys throw out two projectiles, and they're pretty much just shock infantry, so... And then we'll put 3 here, 2 here, Foxagors behind the shock infantry, salamanders here, Saurus Old Blood here, tehenhauin here, that thing there. So we'll speed up just a bit, just so they can get into fighting range, and then we'll slow down the battle once we get to that point. Because these guys here are literally somewhere in the middle, basically. And that is exactly why we wanted these guys in that middle point there. Throw them into that.
It's a dog!
Take off!
Have him handle that. I mean, worst case is we reload the fixate and take the auto-resolve victory.
Schutz! One!
Guard check!
Cool damage back up from there. Once again, you can see the sheer number of elven missile fire. This is why they're the cuts that nobody likes in this game.
Zartek!
Turn them off in relay mode, switch them into attacking that. I want you guys to shoot at these Lord Sea Guard, please. It's been a pretty deadlock match, to be honest.
It's a Nusa!
Now for the next 19 seconds this guy should start turning this around. And of course the Arc of Sotek got broken by sheer amounts of elven archers. I'm actually kind of glad it's routing off the field so we don't lose our best units.
Zikon!
Soyitoksata! Chalagur Cosmos!
Dinosaur! Hot water!
Sotequapa! Tehenhauin!
Looks like they're routed, barely. We definitely barely pulled that one out. God damn. But it looks like we've crippled them nonetheless.
Lomdar, it's a new head.
And we're just gonna pretty much go ahead and do that one. And we'll save our casualties. A decisive victory for 1 unit of chameleon skinks. Worth it.
Glass loop. Soteka.
We'll recruit from there.
It's a qua. It's a nuet.
And we will also recruit that one.
Ogik saraltsik.
And that
Soteko
one.
shoksa.
So as you can see, we just gained that. We've just entered this one.
Jatsar maratak.
And we've triggered the Great Skaven War. We're now also at war with every Skaven on the map. Yay.
Garangani. Kiowit.
We'll get Enforcer of Order there.
Creature sword.
And then we shall also be getting...
Ogik saraltsik.
because we need to recover a bit faster.
Saltsik litaksa. Tehenhauin sikal.
Even the lawmaster could not.
We're pretty much just gonna stay chilling, curled up in this settlement until
Silishar.
we get our unit of chameleon skinks back, and then we're just gonna go ahead, march north, attack the Skaven. That's pretty much the game plan.
Sotek habjazu kikurita.
And we have gained an additional foe. I do not know why, but apparently I'm at war with the Vampire Coast too now.
Saltek kikulu. Kuit sotek. It's
I don't know
at
what made them
sotek.
think that that was a good idea, but something did.
Proxicon.
We'll wait the turnout and see if we get them.
Jatsar maratak slow. Fismar kwatak.
Get ourselves a confederation.
Chantuluba. Wagarlok. Kliowekpa.
And let's get rid of one squad of Saurus.
Flix the hair.
And that will barely keep the economy above afloat.
Shanix Nuet. What up?
Also upgrade that one, because we can. Because them combined with this garrison, they should be able to hold off Lord Skrull, hopefully. Just while my main army is recovering. Even they're like, nah, I'm not fighting that. Or they're trying to destabilize my economy.
It's a nuet.
Dark.
Sarsewa.
I'll be moving an ambush stance to try to sneak up on Lord Skrull. That balance of power isn't very favorable. I mean, I can probably make it more favorable, but I don't really want to. Actually, I might as well. Screw it. If he's going to ruin my economy, I'm going to attack. You know what? This guy is actually a good guy to have, apparently.
Alzermar.
We'll take the temporary hit to the economy for this. So I'd rather have a negative economy than be losing to Skaven, frankly. And at least this way I can start attacking back and retake Chapapol. Clan Septic got taken.
Stink. Sikai.
Kakotazak.
Shotaka. Linda.
Okay, so he has a full army in there.
Shama. Echo.
Tehenhauin sikal.
Well, at least we got that sorted. We're slowly climbing up. And there is Luther Harkonnen. Alright. Let's see. I will keep him.
Saltsik litaksa.
Flicks the hair.
Sartoliatta.
Good sparrow.
Sikkal sik.
They talk so. Who is
Now we are going to go to quick deal.
My dynasty reigns.
I do not have anyone willing to negotiate. Alright, so instead we will cancel that upgrade. Oh well, he's out of range of that, so... Pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to go fight Luther Harkonnen first, because we can, and then we'll go attack into that city.
Klichar ducks.
You won't undo it. Relax. No show. Joker.
Quasar. Bucklock.
Kill him.
Lomdar it's a wet.
Hulk.
Take back this city.
Antul Baru.
Blacks Coxar. Marfis.
And then we will go here.
Shanix Nuet.
Aquas Luncanizu Talax.
Oh, the Confederation penalty should be gone this turn. I'm not sure how we're doing strength-wise on that one, but we should be doing A-okay. We do not have the funds for anything, but we do have the funds to ensure we don't go bankrupt, which is all I really care about for now.
A quest has been issued, mighty lord. A great adventure beckons. Be wary, though, for while the potential rewards are great, so too are the perils.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that one yet.
Stop.
take a decisive. Just occupy that.
Qua Kito Sotek! Go hard! Go!
And there we go. We've got that.
Kipar Chamtul.
Koraxoras.
This guy's stat line is starting to look absolutely monstrous, which is lovely. Ultimately, we just want to take this province here and end Skaven corruption pretty much in this area. The less Skaven on the map, the better.
Hexla.
What's this one? I'll take it.
Bashanix! Duck low!
To be honest, I can afford those losses, as much as I hate to say it. So we'll take the L on that one.
Shini Lu! Loklichaitaxa! Flicks the hair!
So I mean, it also fixes my income, so...
Sautek Kikulu. Sutekor
We'll start performing a bunch of these.
Ukik Saraltsik. Sutekor Shoksa.
I mean, I can afford them, so we might as well.
Ukik Saraltsik. It's at the Sutek. Chimnika. Chakota Zak. Finil.
And there we go. We have officially taken
Me not paid me enough.
a good chunk of this stuff.
Sautsik Litaksa.
And just like that, we have temporarily secured everything. We will need to go over here and purge a little bit more on the Skaven front, but in all fairness, that won't take too much time.
Toxu.
So what I might do is I might trade him the Sentinel of Time. For that, and a little bit of gold on my end.
Anad?
Cows!
I'll construct an outpost in Ita.
No escapo!
Pretty much the Cult of Sotek campaign is just going to be us liberating Lustria, so our full focus will be here. We're not going to try to expand anywhere outside of it, so this will be a bit of an interesting campaign. Purely for that reason.
Shanix Nuet!
See, we're starting to slowly recover income-wise. We've fixed ourselves up just a little.
Piuit.
We'll upgrade his trading skill again.
Toissar.
To old court. La sigpar. When el pa única.
We'll have to go ahead and also retake all of the stuff that was lost up here. So if we go to victory conditions, you can see we've nearly taken out all we need. We've done stage 1. We just need Pestilence dead. And over here you can see we just need to control pretty much Lustria. Which we are working on.
Blax Coxar.
I will wait
Choclu.
exactly
Kickbar
1 day,
Jambu.
pretty much.
Skink lot!
Ideally, we do want to get Gorok available to recruit because he is just a badass. Everyone loves a good Gorok.
Luwangta. Huachakotalu.
Go down his yellow line and you pretty much just win. A non-aggression pact. You willing to toss anything else in there? Yep. I don't really have anything to offer him, so I'm just gonna let him be. So you can see here we can sort of do that, but we're going to be doing that because we want this settlement to become a small fortress that just helps shield us in the south here. Probably pretty much our standard layout.
Soteka. Atoksa. Ko Itsanu.
We'll go up onto the shoreline here.
Tungumar.
And we are slowly ridding ourselves of the corruption, so we'll be moving him into here for a bit, where he'll be able to recruit some stuff later on. We'll get a skink priest. And we got the stolen loot. God damn it. Oh well, I wasn't aiming for high relations with the high elves this campaign, so... Lots of scavenging in there. Easy victory. Occupy. Nice and easy, done. He's got himself a Ripidactyl.
Konzerk.
And we will be going with that one. Followed by that one, most likely.
Sautek Kikulu.
Wa Kitu Sotek! Dario! Tuxulso! Dok! Tundoma! Loklicai Taxa!
And we definitely want to get that one going for the gold production. That is so much extra gold. Ideally, we do want to confederate Itza, like I said, but we're not strong enough to pull that yet. So, in fact, Gorok is stronger. So we'll have to probably rebuild our armies a bit. God damn, that Baron's Blade would be nice. And let's see what this one would give us. I'm not gonna waste any other money for now.
It's at the Sude. Flex.
And there we go. It looks like he's trying to make a desperate comeback.
Shanix Nuet. Cosmas Skit. Jacques Las Nuet Clan. Hello.
We're gonna get 2 chameleon skinks in there just to help replace the casualties that guy took. Because knowing my luck,
I have a mind to break you, as if you were an
getting ready to fight. Yeah. So. You can see here we've managed to get some sort of. We've managed to get something going there. Overall, pretty good progress. We'll go for about another 10-ish minutes. We'll just end the war with Luther Harkonnen, and then my brain is fried, guys. Apologies.
Tickle.
We'll go till we hit about turn 20. I think that's pretty good for a first episode. All things considered. I mean, we also got to start with basically a tier 3 city, which is nice. Which was nice early on. Probably single-handedly saved our economy from that. And other than that, I think we're good, so we'll end the turn here. Got assassins running around everywhere. They've sent an army down south. And on the aggression pact, sure thing, they're paying me for it.
I am denied.
Glitchar ducks. Chantalubar.
That is forbidden.
And I think we'll fulfill our Repeater Lord quest. We'll get ourselves that guy. Because with him we can basically do that. And that will single-handedly change the fate of this settlement. Might look a bit strange to do that, but he's a level 7 lord. She is
Don't be a
level
fool.
4. And he specializes in melee, so he will definitely help. We'll also get ourselves these guys. And we'll get ourselves one of them and one of them. And that will cover us. Here to just slow down the enemy. That should win us the auto resolve against the Vampire Coast if they attack. So And it looks like threatening their capital did definitely work in our favor there. Hooray us.
Saltsik litaksa. Zardere Sokrusa. Korsak.
Cleo Akbar! Hwatok!
And we'll do our thing over here again. Actually, I might have him move up to support the attack here. We'll take advantage of the very powerful Lizardman Lords and Heroes. To basically force a victory. I do not think we can win that, so we will withdraw.
Sautek kikulu.
I will slap him into an ambush stance here. I'll move this guy here. Make him nice and fadeable.
Can't be done.
We'll do that one next.
Good Sparrow!
And this guy's pretty much just here to watch the border, so... We'll see if we can pull off an ambush. Worst case, it's a no. Best case, it's a yes. Now with her disappearing south, and we will do a no thanks on that one. Because I didn't save enough for the Baron's Blade, and that's the one we do want.
Itzakwa itzanuet. Boklok.
Close victory with low casualties. We'll take it.
Sinilu. Itzakta sode. Tehenhauin sikal.
Skink lot! Chantoluba!
Sikal.
Go turn 25 actually, I think.
Piowit.
No! I'm surrounded by fools!
Because they basically just lost their capital.
Alsik parsarshini.
A trade agreement. Yes. I mean, I have no doubt he could probably kill a couple hundred, but he's not gonna fight an entire stack with 2 units.
Alter Hertig. Zaraltsi.
There we go. Decisive victory.
Goed. Solder. Lokpan.
Go ahead and return to the
What the-
city. Pretty much destroyed all the Skaven we can, at least in this continent, so we've definitely done our damage. Right now what we're mainly fishing for is a Blood Shrine to Sotek, which is one of these. Yep, there it is. So we will get ourselves that one next. And with that, I think we will soon call it in. So, it's been a lot of fun, guys. Thank you all for watching. I think after this turn, do one more. That will be the extent of gameplay, unfortunately. A valiant defeat. We'll fight one last battle. That'll be my little going away thing. Instead of playing an extra turn, we'll fight this battle manually, so you guys have something pretty to look at before we go. Well, pretty cool. Pretty cool, yeah. That'll be what we call it. Alright. So starting out, what I'm getting the vibe of is we do not have a very strong city here. Like, goddamn. I think the best bet, honestly, is just going to be pull back, hold 3 different choke points. Well, 4 if you include that one. And that's about it. So we'll slap down 2 full barricades and limit out their angles as usual. Then we're pretty much just going to let them storm through the city, doing what they want. We will actually keep our lord in reserve here because we do not want him to die. Now normally I would try to hold on to these, but I don't think it's worth it, so... Actually, what I might do is I might do that and that. And then I can have 2 extra units of javelinmen here. And where is my towers? Yeah, we don't have very many of those, so we'll want to... Yeah, this will be the one we want, so we'll hold on to that one. We'll hold off until pretty much they're in the city, and about halfway to us, that's when we want to start building, no matter what. So we'll probably try to get ourselves a magic tower, but not get our hopes too high. Because once they start capping stuff, there's not much we can do. So... It also looks like there's 2 back there, but they're not really going to be useful for long. There we go. We got ourselves one of those. And the only other one that I might consider useful would be that one. And frankly, it's still not very good, so... You'd be surprised, but 80 meters is pretty much that. Like, that's pretty much it. That's what we're getting from this thing. So, it's not too bad, but it's not great either. Yep, there we are. Well, the good news is we're at least hurting the animated hulks. We'll chuck that one there. Put these guys in as well. Yep, and there we go. We'll pull this guy back, I think. Ah well, we fought well. We did the damage we could. It was just, frankly, that city was kind of crap for defense. No matter what I did, we were going to lose that, but it was just a matter of how long we took, how long we stalled for, and we stalled for a good amount of time, but it just wasn't enough. At least we killed one of their animated hulks, and a few of their deck droppers, and one of their bombardiers, so we did some damage to their army.
Quack, skinks! Chuck!
Because we lost our recruitment there, so we're just gonna recruit some fire bleach bowlers and one of those.
tehenhauin sikal. Flex.
And with that, we will end the turn, and then come turn 25, we will leave the game. So, and return later. And that was expected. We're just gonna auto-res that. I don't think there's any point in not doing that, so the main reason we recruited a Feral Stegodon is so we can actually just break down the wall. And of course they took a good chunk of my money.
tehenhauin sikal.
We will move out slightly. I got distracted, to be honest. So we'll put him in the camp stance. Move him here in prep for next turn. And with that, I will be saying goodbye, guys. Thank you all for watching. See you guys next time. Peace out.